Here we go. Pulling up. Fixing to get this trip started. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Well, this is it. Gonna make a run to Homer tonight. Truck's still airing up. We got a Cat 160 grader on. And this thing, walking through, I got up on the hill to take a picture. This thing weighs about 55,000 pounds, give or take. So not really too bad, honestly. Trailer looks good. We got our lift up because we don't really need that right now. Not for this little baby load. We got banners. We got blinkies on the back. And then I got this this blade overhanging here. So I got lights here since we're running at night. And yeah, we got a freaking chain on the blade. Everything else looking pretty good. So we're gonna do a suicide run to Homer, go drop this thing off and have fun with it. So I do have my head-mounted GoPro with me today, so maybe what I'll do is I'll wear that when I unload this thing so you guys can see me try to figure it out, because I've moved these around a couple times, but not a whole lot, so we're gonna have fun with that. But truck is dirty, but hey, that's what happens when it's out here making money. So, well, enough yapping. Let's hit the road. All right, well, come on, there we go. We're rolling. We are rolling. I don't know how well y'all can see me. Probably not very well. I had to put my blinky light up top. We still haven't mounted blinky lights up on, or strobes up on the top of the headache rack on the light bar, so I have to put a smaller one on the or just like a little, magnetic one on the visor. Works good enough. So we're right at 10 foot wide, so we're permitted, but no need for a pilot. With the way this wing is, it's over on the wing is on the traffic side, so we pushed it over as much as we felt comfortable on the passenger side, on the shoulder side of the road, but we're still hanging over about 14 inches on this side. We're hanging over like 3 on this side, so definitely got to keep that in mind. Coming up on traffic, we got to hug the white line, fog line. But other than that, it's not too much to it. Yeah, we got 5 chains on this thing, 5 binders. Yeah, 55,000 pounds, not real heavy. This is a weird one. Rolling a little later than normal, but did some work earlier today, went and loaded this, and then went and got dinner with the wife, took her home. She had to get some stuff from the house, and grabbed my dogs that were out at my house and brought them to my mother-in-law's because she's watching our kids right now while I'm working. And yeah, I dropped the dogs off there because by the time I go down and back, I'm not going to go all the way out to the house. I'll probably just go to the hospital and sleep for a few hours. And then work tomorrow. Because, yeah, if you don't know, I have a almost 2-month-old son that's still in the NICU. Wife stays with him as pretty much she can, trying to get him working up on his feedings. He's doing really good, but he's just got to get the feeding down. He's doing pretty good breastfeeding, but we need to do better. I really want him to do bottles because that way they can measure exactly what she's getting. It's a lot easier to get discharged because they can see, oh yeah, he drank an ounce of breast milk. They know for sure he got that. Whereas if he breastfeeds, they're like, well, he breastfed for 15 minutes. Stopped in Girdwood. Just pulled over here on the side of the road. Got some coffee. Got some water because I ran out in the truck. And we're gonna keep plugging along. Woo, let's get it. As you can see, it is 40 degrees and raining. 43 degrees, excuse me. But we just left Girdwood. We got some water, coffee. Everything's looking good. I don't know how much filming I'll get while we're rolling just because, well, I don't know. We'll see what the weather does, but we'll definitely keep you posted. Well, and this is part of it up here. Oh, come on, find the gear, Dawson. Sounds like there's a driver in the ditch up here. He hit the guardrails, what it sounds like. These guys put out some flares. He's all right. It's not slick. It's 37 degrees. But oh yeah, you can see right there. Oh, he left a he left a tire wedged underneath the guardrail. Oh, there's the car right there. I didn't even see it. Whew. Yeah, the car was right there. I guess he's waiting on a tow. I guess he's all right. So that ain't no bueno.
Well, look at that. He didn't make it.
Big town of Soldotna. Made it through Cooper Landing there. Weather has been warm. It's 43 right now. It was 46. Just crazy warm. But for December. But roads were decent, so we'll take it. Sorry, you guys probably can't see absolutely anything because the camera is focusing on squiggly marks in the mirror, in the window. But anyway, we got about, well, an hour and 20 minutes left from here. I'm probably gonna pull over up here somewhere where it's convenient and do a load check. Everything looks good in the mirrors, but better just stop, you know, give all the chains a good shake. So yeah, I'll see you guys here in a minute when we pull over to do a load check. Okay. Well, we are in Anchorage. Gonna pull over here. Oh yeah, they got a little. Oh, it's actually pretty clean. Maybe we'll go ahead and hit the windows real quick. Oh, squeegee ain't worth much, but the brush isn't terrible. Mostly just need to clean these mirrors because it's hard to see anything out of when they're that dirty. So then I'm gonna clean my lights too, because wasn't getting a whole lot of light out of them, you know. Clean those up a little. Clean that one up a little. It was just been so gross. It's dried up the last like 30 miles though. 30 or 40 miles, we'll take it. Hit this window. now that that's done, we can go around and check our chains. Make sure they're, oh yeah, nice and tight. See how this one's doing. Oh yeah. Look at our tires. Tires looking good. Oh, look at that. See? And that's why you do a load check, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if I can. Oh. Didn't take much, but took a little bit. Hang that back up there. Thing's staying where it needs to. That chain fell down inside of there. That one's pretty tight. Hang that back up. Looking good, looking good. Blinkies are looking good. Oh yeah. All right, well, we're about 40 minutes out of Homer. So let's make this last little bit count. And then I'm gonna put the GoPro on for the entire unload process. So we're gonna watch the detach, watch me fire that thing up, everything from point of view. Let's get it. Go, guys. First trial and error. Wow, these gloves are nasty. With the GoPro. So we're gonna see how it works. I'm gonna get this thing detached really quick. We'll go ahead and do the easy stuff. I left my keys in the truck, so I need to go grab those so I can start this pony motor. Let's see. Dude, what is up with my... I cannot, oh, yeah, that would explain it. Well, I'll have to fix that. Yeah, Ed's gonna order some new chicken lights. Well, some new, I think he's gonna order some new drop panels for this thing, which will be good. Also, I'm not sure how the light's gonna work. I've got my headlamp kind of kicked over to the side because I got to be able to see, but at the same time I don't want it to be messing up the camera image, you know. So we're gonna get this out of the way, let that come back down. Unlock our latch, that's unlocked. Set this all the way on the ground. Bring down our arm. Boom, that's that. Now we're gonna get in the truck. We're gonna pull forward about a foot. And then we're gonna air the bags back up. This picture quality might be, let's see, let me turn this down. Let me see if I can look at my Oh, it's pretty dark in here, huh? Let's turn on some light. Maybe that'll help. Oh, not really. Okay. All right, let's pull forward a smidge. All right, now we're gonna air the truck up so we don't drag the neck all on the ground. In fact, I'll probably just sit there for a second and we'll see. Yep, because I think it's off the ground. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that in a second. Oh, let's see. Let's dump the air in this. So we're gonna dump here. Let's go ahead and turn these lights off and take these off. Bingo, bango. Wow, they need to be cleaned up. They got dirty. Okay. Throw this down there. Y'all are probably getting blinded. All right, I'm gonna try to just shoot this straight through. We're just gonna do one whole shot. See what y'all think. Try to just drive straight forward. Makes it easier to hook back up. I don't remember exactly where he said he wanted this thing. I think he just said out of the way of the sand pile so the guys can still get to it. And I said, sounds like a plan. All right, that should be way more than enough room. Let's grab these. Oh, I'm gonna grab cat keys that go with it. I'm gonna turn this guy back on bright. Hopefully the battery lasts long enough in this thing. I charged it like 81%. These GoPro batteries are terrible. They take so long to charge, but then they don't last very long, you know? So it's not really ideal. Oh yeah, we had that puppy tight. Now the only downside is I had to, oh, that was hard on the shoulder. I had to pop the cotter pins out of the ends of my out of the hooks on the chain there, because they wouldn't fit through. Like, imagine that you buy this, you know, whatever, $250,000 grader or $300,000 grader, and tie downs on it, you can't even get a chain through. It's just ridiculous. So what we're having to do here, and I'll show y'all if you can see, hopefully you can, we're having to take the cotter pin out. We'll set that right there. Set that there. And then push that out, drop that off like that. So then we can, because yeah, I don't know if you can see down in here, but it's too tight to, yeah, that hole right there is way too tight for a chain to fit through. So before we forget, let's go ahead and grab this guy, push that back through, grab this cotter, which probably need a new cotter. The thing's missing one of the
Oh, the edges. That's why I really want to get some foundry hooks. If I'm gonna keep doing a lot of lowboy work, foundry hooks are the way to go. All right, that's bent a little. Bingo bango. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this because this thing keeps getting on my nerve. And I'm not really sure how to fix it without. Let's see, there we go. Okay, there's that. Now let's do the same thing on this one. Now all y'all are asking for point of view footage, so hopefully you're not too bored right now. Because everybody said, get a GoPro, put it on your head. I'm like, well, I have a GoPro. It's just not convenient to film with, you know? Not, you know, I don't know. We're gonna do it for the people. For the people, we gotta step it up. All right, get that shoved in there. Oh, everything's so gritty right now with how gross the roads are. All the water and dirt. Okay. Now let's grab. Should probably fire this unit up and let her warm up for a minute. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna park it right here beside this building. I think that'll be good enough. Somebody needs to move it, they can. So we'll just keep it out of the way of the sand pile. I don't know if they got trucks coming to deal with that or what. Let's crawl up in here real quick. Let's start this thing up. Oh. Okay. Well, here, I'm gonna use their key because this is Bert's key. Okay. Let that start running. Oh yeah, it's all labeled. So we'll be able to steer this thing no problem. Let's get some lights going. Oh yeah. Oh man, this thing's got lights galore. What? This thing's crazy. Wow. This is wild. Okay. Wow, there's so many buttons and levers and knobs. This thing is legit. You know, I've ran a lot of excavators, a lot of skid steers, but I've never had the privilege of learning how to run one of these. But it's kind of on my bucket list just because, I don't know, I feel like if you can run a grader, especially an old school grader, you know, you kind of reach the upper echelons of operating, because it's just, you know, I don't know. But yeah, one day I want to spend enough time in one to actually get good at it. Whoops. Ugh. That wasn't how it's supposed to happen. Take that off. Sorry about the noise. Okay, we're all unhooked. Let's go roll this one chain out of the way just cuz. And then, yeah, we'll get this thing unloaded. I meant to take a picture. Are we still rolling? Oh yeah, we're still rolling. 13 minutes in. Nice. I'm gonna take a picture real quick. See if we can get the setup in there. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's unload this thing. All right, so that's, I'm guessing maybe a clutch and a brake. Right now it's in one forward. So, oh, that's right here. Okay. So we want it in reverse. Oh, there's that. Okay, that's the, oh, that's the blade control. Okay, well, how do I, oh, that's, oh, okay, that's that. So how do I, so I need to swing this. Huh, so I need to swing this thing. Hang on, let me go to neutral. So okay, so that's, okay. So that's my steer. Wow, that is very ginger. So if that's my steer, then how do I rotate the, so see what I got going on here, guys, is I need this, it's so close to this tire right here. So that's not it. Oh, I don't want that. Straighten those up a little bit. I don't know what that does. Let's see here. Huh. I mean, that'll get it out of the way. Oh. We're into the step a little bit. How do, all right, hang on, y'all. I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna try to rotate this thing real quick. And I'll bring you back on. All right, guys, I figured it out. So you twist, you just, I don't know if y'all can see my hand there, but and then, all right, wow, this would definitely be trippy to operate. Okay, so now we're gonna go to reverse. Our parking brake is off. Oh, maybe our parking brake isn't on. Okay, there we go. So now let's go to reverse. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Well, y'all, I'm learning right here with you, so I don't know what just happened there. Let's see. We're in neutral. Def purge active. Do not disconnect. Set parking brake. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, let's go to oh, okay, so it has a clutch. That I did not know. I mean, I thought it was a clutch, but I wasn't sure if it was like, you know, I just wasn't sure how it worked. All right, we're coming down. We're coming down. All right, back tires are completely off. We got the blades sucked up completely. All right, clutch is all the way out. Truck is a ways back there, so we should be good. Man, this is really wild, y'all. Okay, all right, all right. Oh, let's see. All right. Now let's see if we'll go forward. Ah. So then this button right here is how you can shift gears. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm sure you grader guys are cringing right now. And you probably should be, because yeah, I can figure it out. Like, you know, we figured it out, but it definitely I don't know if this light might be messing y'all up. So we definitely figured it out, but it's a little trippy at first, you know. So we're just gonna pull up over here. We're gonna clutch in, brake, and then we're gonna go to reverse. I'm gonna clutch out. And then we're gonna do the same thing, go back forward. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for you grader operators. Because yeah, this is definitely different. Like that is so different than anything I've played with. And I'm trying to remember the last one I moved. I don't remember how new it was. Let's try to set this thing down. Oh. Okay. We're gonna go to neutral. Parking brake. We're gonna turn off all the lights. I thought that was, let's see. Oh. Let's see, okay, I think that's all the lights. And now, I'm gonna turn the key to off. And I'm gonna make sure that power's down. Nobody said anything to me about a battery disconnect, so I do not know. I don't know anything about that. I'm gonna grab our gloves. And I'm guessing this display is gonna turn off here soon. At least, I hope it does. Well, I'll check back on it here in a minute. And make sure it turns off before we leave. I have no idea where a battery disconnect is on this thing, so I can look around, but oh, it's right here. Yeah, it's right there, but it said something about don't turn off battery power because def purge. I don't know. I'm gonna get hooked back up, and then we'll worry about that. So, well, that was fun. I'm sure that was really boring for y'all, but it was fun for me to try to figure that out. Definitely, like I said, it is not what I'm used to at all. But, you know, that's why we play with it and figure it out. Let's grab these 1/2-inch chains. Grab these binders. And then we'll flip our oversized sign around so we don't forget. And then we'll hook back up. And then we'll drive north. All in a day's work. Oh, what are we hitting on? This one probably. Boom. All right. Let's unhook this. Not that I don't think it really matters. Like, I mean, y'all correct me if you've ever had issues. I've never had DOT yell at me for having an oversized sign when I wasn't oversized, but that doesn't mean that they're not gonna decide to yell at me today. So, okay. Flip these ramps. That was very loud. All right, now let's hook back up. Hopefully we can make pretty quick work of it. Get in there somewhere, dump the bags. Oh, yep, let's come back a little bit real quick. See, if I trusted myself, I would have just backed up. I was perfect, but oh, Okay. Now if I'm right, it's gonna go back together no problem. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. So first things first, we're gonna pop this. It may or may not latch until we get it. Oh yeah. Boom. Oh, let's turn our light back on so y'all can see what I'm looking at. So that's locked in, so now we know for a fact that's good to go. Pick up our lift arm, that's always the first thing we want to do. Now we're gonna pick up the trailer. Alright, that's that. Let's hook these back up. Oh, dirty. Ah, you piece of garbage, come here. There we go. Clean all these connections real good. It's been so dirty lately. Okay, so we're gonna double check. Our arm is up. We're sitting locked into the second one. The pin is latched. Ramps are folded. We're gonna air up the tail here. And let's see, where are you at? There we go. Push that in. We're gonna turn off the flashing lights just because we don't wanna be that douchebag driving down the road with an empty trailer, flashing our hazards like we've got an oversized load on. Okay, now before we roll out of here, I'm gonna double check, see what this screen is doing. Okay, it's all powered off. So I'm gonna shut that this off just because I don't want to be that guy that drops off a piece of equipment and yeah, and then all of a sudden it's dead the next morning. So man, another 14 minutes. All right, how long have we been sitting here? It's 1:30. Probably about what, about 30 minutes? That's not bad. A little over 30 minutes, 32 minutes. I'm gonna take a picture so that way we know that it's unloaded and good to go. And then we're gonna grab one more picture for the gram, probably from somewhere over here. And we're good to roll. So yeah, I'm gonna get that blinky light off up there and we're gonna roll, guys. Soldotna, we made it. Got some of these. Everything's looking good, everything's riding good. Yes, sir. Let's keep putting these miles down. Y'all, I cannot get over how much rain we are getting in December. It is just, I mean, from the top of the pass all the way here, you know, at Portage now, it's just been, you know, a downpour, and it was the same way going south. It's crazy. I mean, it makes sense. If it was a little bit colder, obviously this area gets hammered with a lot of snow, but definitely lots and lots of rain. I know it looks like you can't see anything out my windshield, but I can see all right. The camera picks it up weird for some reason. And that's gonna be a wrap. I'm gonna back this thing up a couple more feet. And we're gonna clean out the trash. And call that a trip completed.